Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash, double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone. Taught us this true salutation, all Yakim, pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson. It's from the AP News, no diploma, no problem. Navy, again, lower requirements as it struggles to meet recruitment goals. All right, so not just the Navy, all branches of the military are struggling to meet recruitment goals, man. That's why another reason, the job markets is failing. Get you to join the military as well as, these migrants coming in, man, because they're going to be deputized. They're going to receive their, what they call it, their ranks, man, in the military as well, too. They're going to become your local police, your federal police, your military, okay, your National Guard, and so forth. Okay. This is the U.S. Navy starting to enlist individuals who didn't graduate from high school or get a GED, marking the second time in about a year that the service has opened its door to lower performing recruits as it struggles to meet enlistment goals. All right. So, you got people that can't even pass the fitness test. Okay. Real soon, they just going to just start drafting people, man. Scriptures talk about an apocrypha, man, that basically these women are going to turn widows from all these men going to war, man. What the war? Third World War III, man. Pursuing the Revelation, man. I believe it's 11 and 18 or 18 and 11. Let me get there real quick, man. And that's a part of America failing, man, because you have China with a 1 billion-man army or some shit like that, right? But America can't even get people to enlist, man. I don't even think America got even 1 million people, man, or 2 million people in this military, man. Scriptures talk about, a man of war that suffered poverty is one of the things that the Most High hates, man. Okay. And that's all this society produces, man. Yeah, 11 and 14, Salakia. Those are a few verses off. Revelation 11 and 14, the second world is past, and behold, the third world coming quickly. Yeah, the second World War II happened, in the 1940s, man. All right, and now we're in the time of World War III. Okay, this decade, man. Something big's about to happen any day now. Yeah, it seems like it's turning, but it's eventually going to come to pass. Okay. Though it tarry, wait for it. Good things come to those that wait, like the saying goes, right? What's the good thing we waiting on, man? Is destruction, famine, all hell breaking loose, chaos. Okay. So, hey, man, it's only a matter of time for the Lord just really opens up on this place, man. Only a matter of time. Okay. And this is Slacking my computer's running slow. 79114, the great day of the Lord. How Bashim Yahushua is near, it hasteth greatly. So the great day, man. The greatest day ever, like in the show. It's not Contagion. Damn, I forget this name of the show. It's on Netflix, man. They called it the greatest day ever. And that was the day when all hell break loose, man. Alright. But it was basically a show on Netflix. I can't recall the name right now because I haven't seen it since, I want to say 2020, when we were all locked down. No gyms, nothing open. So, only thing you had was like Netflix and shit. I was binge watching Netflix that year. But basically, what I was doing, I was watching this series on Netflix, and basically they had different you can call it like FEMA zones, man. Containment. I think that's what it's called. Containment. Nah, not containment. Shit. But basically they had different FEMA zones. And they were saying stuff like, "Yeah, what did you do today to make this world great?" They used to say sayings like that. And then when they called it, when, the martial law occurred, they called it the greatest day ever, man. And that's the day that the scripture's talking about. The great day of the Lord is near. And snares hates greatly, man. So this is the time all the prophets wish to see, even the prophets before us, even the prophets, that came on the scene before us, our apostles, the elders of our apostles and elders, man. They're in the spirit realm. They wish they could be here to see it, wish they will see it when they come back with Yahweh. They'll see the latter parts of the day of the Lord on earth, all right? Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man, shall cry there bitterly. So, hey, you military men, you Navy, Marines, Air Force, you mighty men and women are going to cry bitterly. You men going to become women, man. A lot of you women in these different military branches, y'all going to be ravished, man. Like I met this woman yesterday. She was nice looking, man. A little short Israelite foreigner, big booty. Guess what? She said she was in the Air Force, so guess what? Hey, she still active duty in that day, man. Hey, it's gonna be terrible for her ass, for her little ass, man. I don't know what she's gonna be able to stop. All she had on her was legs and booty, every bit of 4'11". Okay. So, hey, man. And it says that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation. So that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation. It's going to be terrible. A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. So it's going to be a very, very evil time, man. Scripture says many great miseries and apocrypha. Many great miseries is going to come upon this place, man. A day of trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities, a day, and against the high towers, all right. And I'll bring distress upon men that they shall walk like blind men, okay? Because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Yeah, so your flesh is going to be on the street like shit. You're going to have a lot of dead bodies on the street. It's going to be a normal thing to see a dead body, just like you see a dead bug or dead roach on the ground. It's going to be a normal thing to see a dead body on the streets, man. All types of bodies. Fat bodies, skinny bodies, tall bodies, short bodies, in shape bodies, BBLs on the dead bodies. You're going to see all of the above. Kid bodies, children bodies, elderly bodies. All of the above is going to be on the ground in that day, man. Okay? It's going to be a normal thing to see a dead body real soon. That's why we need Yahweh Shem Yahshua put spirit upon us, man. Same way he got his spirit upon us now, and even more so in that day of Jacob's trouble. This is Joel 3. Let me see what the top says, man. Let me see what the top says. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days, and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and I will also gather all nations and bring them down into that valley of Yahweh Shaphat. That's the Lord's decision. And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Yeah, because the Lord's going to give in this instance, the Lord's going to give Esau one last chance. Let my people go, and Esau ain't going to let us go. The scripture says he's going to harden Pharaoh's heart. And then he's going to judge their ass right there. Esau and all his cohorts, the heathen nations, and even 2/3 of our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but They make up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right. But 2/3 y'all won't get it. And they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot. Yeah, and that's another thing, man. Sodomy, pedophilia, LGBTism. It's another reason. And sold a girl for wine. Yeah, made our woman harlots that they might drink, man. Okay. So, hey, it's going to be the greatest payback of all time, man. What's coming to you, Edomites, you so-called white people, man. You devils, man. You know, I wouldn't want to be an Edomite. You couldn't pay me $100 million a year, man, to be an Edomite, man. And the Egyptians will I give over to the hand of a cruel Lord, yeah, you Americans. So Egypt just means the Greek word means bondage, man. That the Lord's gonna give over, man. And a fierce king shall rule over them. Saith the Lord house, yeah, man. Hey man, even when the Lord Yahweh Shai comes back, he's not gonna be happy, man, you know. He's not gonna be happy. He's coming, the scripture says he shall not meet thee as a man, man. He's coming back with fierce anger, man. You know, that supercharged anger. Okay, that's the best way I could put it, man. Because, you know, like, I've been there before. It's not a safe place where you so angry that, you know, you breaking niggas in half. You know, I've been there before, man. You know, I used to do security, so it was times I had to put my hands on big niggas. Niggas bigger than me, man. And fold them up. You know, that's the type of anger the Lord's coming in times infinity, okay? You know, and Esau got the footage. I ain't got to say much, man. You know, I'm not bragging or boasting, but Esau got the footage of little shit that I've done, man. You know, where the Lord gave me some anger. Esau got the footage. You know what time it is, man. So can't wait to see what your house is going to do, okay? Might as well go into the Apocrypha and get it, man. Let me get that right. Apocrypha. Yeah, here it goes. This is 2nd Ezra 16-33. Let me see what it says further up, man, because there might be some more meat on it. 2nd Ezra 16, yeah, and 32. Even so, in those days, what day is that talking about? The greatest day ever. The trouble, the day of the Lord. It shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. Yeah, so you're gonna have people going house to house, raiding and invading, you know, rape, rob, stealing and killing and looting and shooting. It's gonna be all of the above happening. You know, like your favorite dystopian end of the world type of movie series on Netflix, which I gotta get back on my movies. I ain't really been that on it lately, but you know, the spirit permits. You know, Lord willing, another lockdown come. You know, I have all the time in the world to catch up on my movies, but you know, since society's going on, we gotta make our daily daily wages, daily bread. You know, we gotta pay bills and shit. That whack life. We gotta live the whack life while society is going on, man. Like, it's sad to say, you know, the best highlights, you know, of my day is going to the gym, or if I have a little bit of extra pocket change in my pocket, just going to the beach, taking a trip somewhere. You know, that's a sad life to live, man. You know, it's really ultimate highlight of our day is serving the Lord, man. You know, all that side shit. I'm just talking about in a physical, you know, fleshy level, man. You know, that's like the highlights of your day, getting some boxes. You know, that's whack, man. Some used up box. So, hey, man, we gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. And it says, in the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine, man. Okay. Oh, yeah, and it says, verse 33, the virgin shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. Yeah, man, because, you know, hey, you know, a lot of these guys, they're going to go to this Third World War. They're going to get drafted. Then the guys that's left here, uh, they're going to get stomped out, man, by the Lord, man, from whatever means, man, okay? Famine, pestilence, you know, so all of the above, man. Okay. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish with famine, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great famine. No food left, man. No gas. All of our food is imported. Ain't nobody. Like, how many farmers do you personally know? Like, can you go in your phone book and say, oh, yeah, this guy's a farmer. He cultivates his own plants and fruits and vegetables and all that. Nah, you don't have that in your phone book, man. All right. That's very, very rare, man, because this devil controls everything, man. Okay, he just, in this side, this devil controls the food supply, man, the supply chain, and all that shit's about to crumble, which is crumbling right now, but it's gonna, it's gonna phase out, crumbling all, it's gonna crumble all the way out, man. Okay, I'm gonna jump down 37. Behold, the plays draw nigh and are not slack. So, hey, they're not slack, man. You see the final prophecies coming to pass, man. All right. As when a woman with child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment, man. So, anyway, these plagues, man, like I said, they're going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. As more time goes on, the society's going to become more worse and worse and worse, man. So I'm going to end it there. Till next time, Shalom.